We have a 7 a.m. gate time to get to at Arches, so we woke up at 6. We gotta get there by 7. Apparently the lines are pretty long, so we're gonna try to be at the first one. It's still dark outside in Utah. That's so early. We thought we were gonna beat the rush in the park. I don't think it's actually possible because we were in the first time slot. We got up before the sun rose this morning, and we're just now getting to our first hike, and I can already see at least 50 people up there at the top. Like, I don't even know how they got there. It looks like we just missed the sunrise everyone was here for. Yeah, it's still pretty cool though. Never can get the full thing.
It's really pretty.
What, this is the north arch?
I think so.
North windows. It's pretty big.
Yeah, it's a very large arch.
Yeah. Looks like there's more that are going to be formed in the next couple of years. That must be the one on the pictures over there.
That one?
Yeah. It's like there's a trail going to it. It's like a cave kind of thing.
That's cool.
Alright, on to the next one. I do regret going to play basketball last night, but I've been looking forward to it ever since we left home. And I got to play last night for about 2.5 hours at the Moab City Gym. But it's catching up with me today. Hannah's absolutely saying, yeah, compared to normal, I'm usually like, I don't know, 20 yards ahead of her. And she's been carrying me this whole way, so my legs are pretty sore, but it's gonna be a good day. This is Turret Arch?
Yeah.
So we're here at the Turret Arch. Not sure what they call it that. There is a little opening to the corner up here. And then there's a really big one behind us.
So cold.
It is cold. It's like 50 degrees.
It's less than that.
No.
In the 40s.
40 degrees.
Everybody here like, that's child's play.
Just like the instant relief off of my lower back. It's so good.
Oh, is that what this was?
I'm sore everywhere from playing basketball yesterday. Calves, my quads, my back. Had to take a quick pit stop to check on the Winston because he was screaming.
Everybody in the parking lot was surrounding our bus.
Yeah, people were taking pictures of him and stuff. He's just been the talk of the town here. I wanted to make some coffee because it's like 40 degrees outside and my ears are super cold, and then we're gonna hit up this other little trailhead in this one spot, and then we'll drive down to maybe the main attraction of Arches, which is Delicate Arch. We were hoping to do some of these smaller arches before a bunch of people started making their way back from the main attraction. So maybe we could just like swap places.
Probably not likely.
Probably not, but that was my idea behind it.
I thought we were being so clever. We got in the gate at 7 a.m., which is the earliest we can get in.
Yeah, and there's already like 50 people at this particular pull-off.
Did they camp here? I don't know.
They do have a campground, so it's possible that people camped and then beat everyone here this morning. I'm not really sure. Should do one of those like ASMR things.
No, you should not. Coffee.
Coffee.
I knew that's exactly what you were gonna do.
Coffee.
That would make me so weird.
Coconut milk. Perfect.
Run with the heart, run through the hills, deep in the place where secrets revealed. A feeling home, a feeling home. Flowers they bloom, bloom in the soul. I know I'm there when I can't let go. A place I know, a place called home. All that I need and all that I want has been here with me all along.
We made it to the double arch, which is probably honestly
The coolest one.
the coolest one. I haven't seen all of them, but I would imagine it doesn't get much better than this one.
Yeah, this is my favorite so far.
Yeah. Well, turn around so people can see what we're looking at. It's kind of like a cave.
Hold on, the brightness is. It's crazy. And this arch is huge.
Yeah.
He is crazy. I don't even know if you can see him. He is way up here, I think.
Well, I think we're gonna wrap it up here at the double arches. It's been really cool. I guess Hannah filmed me climbing up there earlier. It was really cool. I wish I could have took the camera up there, but I needed all hands to get up there. It was a really cool perspective. This big arch above us frames the landscape out here, which is super overexposed because we don't have an ND filter. But yeah, it was really cool, really cool. This kind of structure makes me think of like, I don't know, prehistoric.
Yeah.
Like it's been here forever, even though it hasn't, but it's like, it feels like it's just
From the flood or something.
I don't know, it's really cool. It takes you back to your primitive roots, you know. It's like, this would be a great spot to have a house. I would make a camp here. This would be my
I bet
home.
the Indians did have it set up in here.
Yeah.
Or the base.
They had to be really good rock climbers to get up there in some of those like little caves. But I'm assuming this big rock here was in the ceiling at one point and it fell.
Oh, definitely.
But yeah, videos and stuff never do justice maybe us making these videos will encourage people to actually get out and see them for themselves, because like you really just can't tell, and we say that in every video, and you can't. There's no better way to emphasize that, is you just can't tell how grand or big things are unless you're here in person, or if I had a drone, but you can't fly a drone.
Hello. Whoa. No, no, no. Come here.
Oh, you headbutt me in the face.
I know. So excited. Go see Jimmy.
Come here, dude. You got your ball out, even though we put it up. Oh, you gotta go potty? I don't know if you can see those people up there, but we gotta go all the way up there. Pretty far hike. Long way up, but I think we'll make it. I think we'll make it. There's Hannah.
This does remind me of Chanted Rock a lot.
How do you feel about this hike?
It's not so bad so far, but got a long way to go still, I think.
Yeah.
It's not been terrible. A little uphill the last few, a little bit.
Pretty leisurely, honestly, compared to the ones we did in Colorado.
Yeah.
I think.
Oh, it's just like
The ones in Colorado were much steeper, higher elevation. This is not that bad. Not that bad. It's a lot wider. So, we'll see you at the top.
Isn't it cool?
I feel it now, I feel it now. I see the light break through the clouds. I feel it. I feel it now. Oh, I feel it now, I feel it now. Into my feet, out through my crowd. I feel it.
Oh, I think we're here.
I feel it now. I feel it.
Everybody. Yeah, it's another hour and a half to get down. What's this arch called?
Delicate Arch.
We made it to the Delicate Arch. I think it's probably the main attraction here in Moab, or the main attraction in Arches National Park. It's pretty cool, but we've been here for about 30 minutes, so I think we're gonna make the trip back down and go eat lunch.
Yes. I'm starving.
Okay.
Ready to eat.
All right.
This one's really
We're going back down.
Like taste.
So all in all, we think Arches was a really cool park to visit if you're in the Utah area, or Moab area in Utah, sorry. I would really recommend the hike to the Delicate Arch. It's like the main attraction, but super cool. And then the double arches were also really cool. The other ones were a little...
We went to both the windows and then the turret arch, which I really enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
And they're not very long hikes.
The hikes were really easy, but they weren't as substantial or grand as the other two, I don't think.
Cool.
So, anyways, we stopped over at the Moab food truck park to get some lunch. We gotta go grocery shopping today, so...
Eat first, then shop.
Yeah. You never want to go grocery shopping while you're hungry. It's a bad idea. Alright.
Let's go.
Unfortunately, upon leaving the food truck park, a guy ran into the bus with his bike rack. It didn't do any like body damage or mechanical damage. It did break the glass here on our front door. Let's see if I can get it fixed. It's one of those things, not happy about it. Try to stay composed, I guess. You know, everyone kind of makes mistakes, and it's not like it would really matter anyways. Insurance wouldn't cover something like that because it's custom. It's not factory, so I'll have to get a piece of glass cut and see if I can get the weather stripping and stuff back in there. I don't really know how it goes together, but I'll have to figure it out. Pretty crappy. Pretty crappy. Bad thing is I could see it coming and there's nothing I could do about it.
Yeah. I had a feeling. I kept talking about that car, so I guess I did have a feeling that something was going to happen. I was like, oh, I think he's backing up. Let's stay here. And then he was backing up. And I was like, he's not turning very much. And just hit the door.
Yeah. Oh, I really want to try not to get mad, but it's like kind of, yeah. Not the way I was hoping to end the day. But could always be worse, right? All right, Winston.
I think it's like so upsetting because this is our house.
Yeah, it's not like this is just a bus. I mean, we spent
Like, that's not an easy fix.
2 years to make it look good and presentable.
And that door is broken before, so it's just like, oh god.
Yeah. I mean, if worse comes to worse, the glass falls out, we can't get the glass fixed, I'll just go get a door and put it in, but it's not exactly ideal.
I'm like, if joints and press ups against that, is it gonna... Did it go all the way through is the question? I don't feel it on this side.
Yeah, I don't know if it's double paned. Anyways, we're at the park so Hannah can take a shower. She didn't get the shower yesterday. And then me and Winston are gonna play fetch.
I don't think it's moving. I don't want to press on it either.